What is up guys, this is Dr. Hamis Tech. Today we'll be switching it up and be checking out some Nintendo Switch controllers. So other than watching my videos while being stuck at home, you may have a Nintendo Switch just lying around. If you've been using the Nintendo Switch for some time, you probably know that the controllers aren't the best to have. It is definitely innovative and fun to have, but it is not very comfortable to use after a while of gaming. So let's check out some controllers that I've been using since I got my Nintendo Switch, and we will give a little rating at the end of each one. So first up here, we got the official JoyCon grips. This comes free with your new console. This I say would be the least favorite as it's the most uncomfortable. The grips on the sides are pretty narrow, so after a while of gaming you'll probably get some hand fatigue and hand cramping. It is pretty easy to use as you can just slide in your Joy-Cons in your TV mode. It is pretty basic, but hey, it's free, so I would just give this a nice 4 out of 10. Next up here we have some individual Joy-Con grips. This is definitely more comfortable than using those Joy-Con straps that come with the Nintendo Switch. The handles on the sides are actually more comfortable than the previous Joy-Con grips. And the triggers on top are pretty easy to tap and trigger as well. This is pretty useful for those long multiplayer games, and you can get one of these for about $2 to $5. I would give this a nice 5.5 out of 10. Now let's check out some real controllers over here. Here's a controller without any official name, so we just call this a wireless gamepad. It does have a very plastic feel to it. It does look and feel very cheap as well. But surprisingly, the buttons, triggers, and analog sticks are pretty good. The ZR and ZL buttons do have some travel to it, but overall it's a pretty decent controller. While it doesn't have any amiibo support or an IR scanner, it does offer motion control while gaming. And it does charge with USB-C. A full charge on this will give you about 5 to 6 hours of gaming. You can grab one of these for about $10 to $15. So overall, I would give this a nice 6.5 out of 10. Next up here, we have a knockoff Nintendo Switch Pro controller. It is probably made in the same factory as the original ones. Compared to the previous controller, it does feel more premium to hold. It does have a nice weight to it, and the buttons and triggers have a nicer feel. It charges via USB-C, and a full charge will give you about 7 to 8 hours of gaming. It doesn't have any amiibo support and IR scanner, but it does offer motion controls as well. You can grab one of these for about $20. Overall, I'll give this a nice 8 out of 10. Next over here, we have a controller that looks like a PS4 DualShock. And that's cause it is. You can actually use a Xbox or PS4 controller provided if you have an 8-bit DO adapter. You can buy one of these adapters for about 20 USD. And it works like a charm. All you need to do is connect the adapter to your Nintendo Switch dock, and then you can connect it to your Nintendo Switch. Just like the other controllers as well, it doesn't have any amiibo support or IR scanner, but it does have motion control. If you connect it to the Xbox controller, you will lose that motion control. The DualShock is one of the best controllers out there for gaming, and it's nice to know that you can use it now with the Nintendo Switch. So overall, I'm gonna give this a nice 9 out of 10. Lastly over here, we have the 8-bit DOS SN30 Pro. It does have a very nice retro Nintendo style looking controller. I would say this is more suitable for those 2D or fighting games as the D-pad is located on the top. The layouts are pretty similar to the DualShock controllers, but the triggers on top are pretty narrow but still easy to use. It does have a very nice weight to it and it does feel good in hand. And again, just like every other controller, it doesn't have any amiibo support or an IR scanner, but it does offer motion control. It charges via USB-C, and a full charge will give you about 7 to 8 hours of gaming. You can grab one of these for about 30 or 40 bucks. Overall, I'll give this a nice 8 out of 10. So that's it guys, those are the controllers I've been using. If you want me to test out any other new controller, do leave a comment down below and I will try my best to check it out. Leave a comment down below as well if you do want me to do more videos on the Nintendo Switch. So that's it guys, this is Dr. Ham's Tech. If you enjoyed this video, do give a like, and for more videos like this in the future, do click the subscribe button. So that's it, take care, stay safe, and wash your hands.